was a different time, a different enemy. 60 men from Tier 1 teams were sent to face down a force of 500 enemy fighters. Their objective? To force the enemy back from a civilian hospital and keep its occupants alive. For 3 days they held their ground. But the enemy's numbers were too great. The 60 were cut down to 15. They wouldn't last another night, and the enemy knew it. Under the cover of darkness, they evacuated the hospital, sending only one of their own to lead the way. The rest returned to the line and took up positions beneath the bodies of their fallen brothers. As they lay in wait, the blood from the dead poured over them. The sand stuck to their skin like a shroud, changing them, anointing them. When the enemy drew near, the remaining 14 rose out of the desert sand. They were like hunters that couldn't be seen, using stealth their enemies couldn't defend against. When the men ran dry of ammunition, they used their blades. And when the blades ran dull, they used their hands. When the dust and sand had settled, only one of the enemy had survived. He was picked up in the desert, wandering aimlessly, traumatized. He expressed warnings to others of a force so menacing and unbeatable, it could only be described as supernatural. He called them ghosts.
And this really happened. And this really happened.
So the legend goes.
Come on, Dad.
It was a different time, a different enemy. 60 men from Tier 1 teams were sent to face down a force of 500 enemy fighters. Their objective? To force the enemy back from a civilian hospital and keep its occupants alive. For 3 days they held their ground. But the enemy's numbers were too great. The 60 were cut down to 15. They wouldn't last another night, and the enemy knew it. Under the cover of darkness, they evacuated the hospital, sending only one of their own to lead the way. The rest returned to the line and took up positions beneath the bodies of their fallen brothers. As they lay in wait, the blood from the dead poured over them. The sand stuck to their skin like a shroud, changing them, anointing them. When the enemy drew near, the remaining 14 rose out of the desert sand. They were like hunters that couldn't be seen, using stealth their enemies couldn't defend against. When the men ran dry of ammunition, they used their blades. And when the blades ran dull, they used their hands. When the dust and sand had settled, only one of the enemy had survived. He was picked up in the desert, wandering aimlessly, traumatized. He expressed warnings to others of a force so menacing and unbeatable, it could only be described as supernatural. He called them ghosts.
And this really happened.
So the legend goes.
Come on, Dad. You don't honestly believe that story's true?
Yeah, I do. Come on, let's head back to the house. Let's go. Shake a leg.
Trimmer there.
Those things used to freak the hell out of your mother.
Another one?
Yeah, we'll get a couple more of them before everything settles down.
Wind's starting to pick up, too.
Let's just get to the house. Make sure nothing got damaged.
The dash! Just do it, son! Come on, Logan! What the hell is going on? This way, Logan! Climb over! Suspect out here! Get inside! What the hell is Dad talking about? What's Odin? Come on! This place is gonna take much more of that. We're not gonna die here. Come on! It's jammed! Help me! Okay! 3, 2, 1, push!
Odin Control, the orbital weapon's got a successful test fire ping.
Roger, Mosley. Tracking weapon, dry fire signal.
Hey Baker, here's our ride. Let's head in.
Payload, this is Odin Control. Ready to receive.
Odin Control, we're heading back to debrief the new crew.
Roger. We're prepping airlock C. Shuttle is in final docking sequence. Payload, 10 meters. Begin rotate. 5 meters, payload. 2 meters. 0 your rotation delta, payload. Mosley, airlock C is ready for arrival. Capturing. Talkback is barber pole. Begin retract. Copy, payload.
Pressurizing airlock. Oh, I'm really looking forward to going home. What's it been? 3 months?
Payload, we have hard dock. And you're parked. Nice strategy.
Hey, Baker, give me a hand with the unload.
Odin Main, repeat contact.
We need to move it! Tell it, Odin Control, we are taking fire! Look out! Shoot him!
No! No!
Houston, they're Federation! They've broken the truce!
Odin Control. Odin's kinetic rods are readying for launch. This is not a simulation.
We can't let them take control of Odin.
Odin Control! Federation forces are now chronological!
Baker, look out! There's more of them!
Odin Payload 1 uploading. Targeting Los Angeles. Locked. San Diego. Locked. Phoenix. Locked. Targeting Houston. Locked. Targeting Miami. Locked. Estimated casualties. Over 27 million.
Firing! They're uploading more targets to payloads 2, 3, and 4. Houston, what do we do?
Odin Control, we have no choice. We're scuttling the station. I'm sorry, Mosley.
Copy, Houston. Baker, we need to
Machinery in
move!
10 seconds. All crew, get to a secure area.
Storage is
Station
reinforced. Follow me.
detonation. In 3, 2, 1. Odin Control. Odin Control, are you copying?
Houston, it's Mosley. Baker and I are still here. Holy shit.
Copy, Mosley. Odin targeting on payloads 3 and 4 have been aborted. But payload 2 is still sequencing. Targeting locked. San Francisco, Denver, Kansas City, Chicago, Washington, D.C.
We're not done, Baker. Let's move to Odin and bring it down. I don't think we're making it home, Baker. Atlas Main, how many degrees off axis to destabilize it?
23 degrees port or aft, but remote RCS systems are not responding.
23 degrees. Dump that tub in the ocean. How do they get this open? Cover them up, Houston.
Ignite those RCS fuel lines.
You heard him, Baker! Fire! I got you, Baker! Just keep shooting!
23 degrees. That's it. That's enough to drop it into the atmosphere. Specialist Mosley. Kira. We have LOS with the crew of Odin Control. Repeat, loss of signal with Odin Control.
Truck, we have to find him! Get across! Quick! Keep running, we can get through this! Through that house! We gotta jump! Keep running! We gotta get out of here! You're gonna be alright, son! Hold on, boys!
The Federation's rise to power had started years ago. When the great energy-producing deserts were destroyed, the world powers that depended on them collapsed, and in their wake, the Federation began to rise. The Federation united all of South America under one banner, and devoured everything in its path as it moved relentlessly to the north. After turning Odin against us, the Federation stood on the doorstep of America, poised for the kill. They thought we were weak, crippled, prey, waiting to be taken. We fought hard. We fought well. We fought them to a bloody stalemate. And here, just beyond the craters of no man's land, we find ourselves in a defensive war against a more powerful enemy.
Viking 6, you there? Hesh. Logan.
Copy. Yeah, we're here. Go ahead.
Reports are coming in. Dallas got overrun last night. Command wants another sweep of the wall ASAP.
Shit. Any survivors?
Negative.
Sorry I didn't wake you. Thought you could use a sleep. Quiet boy. Listen. Hey, Riley's got something. Grab a gear, let's move. Team 2, are you near our position?
Negative, we're outside. Your voice got something?
Riley does. We're checking it now.
Raj, we'll secure the exit. 2-1 out.
Through here. It's close. Hey, take the door on the right. Guess Riley was getting hungry. You don't want to eat anything out here, boy. Let's head back, get you some real food.
6-1, sit rep.
Just some local wildlife. We're good.
Check. We're moving up to RP Silver, copy.
Yeah, we'll join you. Meet us at the wall. We're on our way out.
Raj.
There she is. Looking like hell. Still standing. Yo,
Sergeant,
your area secure?
just about. We need to sweep this side of the wall and we're good.
We'll take the left side. Should go quick. Regroup at the gas station.
You got it.
Hey, Riley, come on. Search. You hear that? Someone's out there.
Wait for Riley. If he attacks a target, shoot to kill. Drop these guys.
Fed recon again. It's 5 this month already.
2-1, we just engaged another Federation recon team. Meet us at Overwatch. We need to regroup now. Check. We're on our way.
Right, here.
Holy shit.
Come on, they're executing civvies. Move in, move in. Right, go! Get a shot, he's out of my line of sight. Moving! I'm tracking him! This way, Riley.
Logan, grab a launcher! Take care of the birds, we'll cover you!
Easy, boy, easy. Riley, go!
Logan, use the guided missiles! Take out the chopper! Logan, use the guided missiles! Take out the chopper!
We're clear! Corporal Davis, you're on transport. Roger, commandeering for transport. Logan, you're on security in the back. Let's go, Logan. Let's keep moving. This is us, Sergeant.
Recent attack by the Federation. All supply rations have been suspended until further notice.
Stay.
Again, all supply rations have been suspended until further notice.
Come on, let's go find the old man. Dad.
All fobs along the wall. Sit rep.
I heard about the attack. You boys okay?
Confirm sit rep.
Always.
Walk with me.
Dad, they're executing civilians.
I know. Their recon teams round up scavengers, drifters, hoping to find a way into the city. It's how they took Dallas practically overnight.
So how can we help? Dad.
Listen, you boys. You're the only thing I've got left in this world.
Dad, listen.
But you're also the only ones I can trust.
Hey, look. Whatever it is, Logan and I, we're ready.
You two are going to no man's land.
Wait, for real?
We've been on the defensive for far too long, so I'm sending you outside the wall. You'll link up with a recon team, gather any intel you can on the enemy, and get your asses back here.
So where in no man's land are we going?
Somewhere you know better than anyone. You're going home.
We call it no man's land. Span of destruction between LA and San Diego, created when Odin was turned against us. The beaches and surf breaks of my own childhood were now mined and abandoned. Dad told us few men got to operate in no man's land. It was too dangerous, too unpredictable. If he was sending us out there, it must have been important to him. Still, I couldn't help but think this was another one of his tests. A lesson he was trying to teach us.
Is it on?
Okay, looks like we're good. Beginning sector scan. Contact. Enemy patrol approaching from the west. Do not engage. Let him get closer. Get ready. Do it.
Take him out!
Clear. It's a third group in 20 miles. Eyes peeled. Could be more. Stand by. Easy, Riley. Welcome home. What's left of it anyway. Come on, let's keep moving.
Stalker 6, this is Viking Actual. We are en route to target location. How copy?
Solid copy, Viking. Be advised, recent reports indicate lots of enemy movement in that area. We're on a schedule here, so get that intel and get out fast.
Roger that.
Clear. Hey, check it out. Never thought I'd see this thing again. Guess that means we should keep moving on. Watch your step. Shit, whoa. Just a tremor.
Sounds like trouble. Logan, sync up with Riley. Sync on Riley. Here we go. The vest is synced with your camera feed. It'll help guide him. Where you want to go, he'll follow. Scan around for a bit. I see 2 tangos ahead. Let them separate. The closer one, take him out first. Nice. Where'd the other one go? See if you can get his attention. There he is. I'll take this one. All right, Logan. Have Riley search the houses. We don't want any stragglers. Hang on. I got a sniper on the balcony. He's mine. Okay, take the guard first. Have Riley search the houses. We don't want any stragglers. Hang on. I
a sniper on the balcony. He's mine. Okay, take the guard first. We're spotted! Take him out! All clear. Good boy, Riley. Let's move. Sounds like more inside. Stack up. Riley, search. Clear. On me. Target's at 11 o'clock. Contact front. Target neutralized. Frag out. Cover me. Watch your fire. This is definitely the place. Stoker 6, we got something here. Looks like it's digging through some wreckage.
What do you mean? What kind of wreckage?
Not sure. It's guarded, but we're gonna push through. Target's in the opening. Cover me, I'm moving. I'm moving. Contact south. I'm moving. Cover me.
Tenemos enemigos al noroeste.
Cover me. Contact 40 meters. Cover me. Hey, check your fire.
Viking 1, we're getting reports of large enemy movement just ahead of you. If you hurry, you should be able to intercept them.
Roger that. Let's move. Make it order. Moving. Target down. Tracks are fresh. Looks like they went this way. Vehicles incoming, shift right. Easy, easy. Let them pass. Perfect. Hang on. Strapped on the right. 2 o'clock. Take him out. Good kill. Stay low. Follow my lead. Jackpot. Stalker, we're seeing a massive enemy camp ahead. Moving to investigate. Sig on Riley. Here we go. Okay, lots of enemy movement here, so let's take this nice and slow. Scout around, see if you can find anything. Remember, move slow and keep Riley hidden in the grass. This should work. He's down. Okay, we're in. Let's find out what's going on here. Stay out of sight. You alerted one of the guards. Okay, we're moving up. The guy on the trailer. You see him? Zoom in. Let's see what's going on. Hey, you see that guy's mask?
So nice you could join us. Look, what's the matter? You look like you've just seen a ghost. You won't get anything from me. Well, that's too bad then. You didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you? You and me got a lot of catching up to do. Move everything to Firebase Charlie. You and me got a lot of catching up to do. Move everything to Firebase Charlie. Exploding him. Operation Homecoming will proceed on schedule.
Firebase Charlie. Operation Homecoming.
Viking, what's your position? You boys better double time it or you get left behind.
Roger that. We're on our way. Marking the rally point now. Get Riley out of there. We'll regroup at the exit. Good boy, Riley. Let's move. Stalker 6, we're headed to your position. Don't start the party without us.
Riley, slow down.
What's this dog up to?
Riley, heel.
Whoa, 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 slow down. Something isn't right. What's wrong, boy? Oh, shit.
You look lost.
I'm not lost. Looking for you. Captain Merrick?
Walker, I believe you have something for me.
We came across some feds moving a guy at Firebase Charlie. You one of yours?
Yeah, Ajax. All right, we don't have a lot of time. You can stick with us, but you do what I say when I say it. Understood?
Yes, sir. Enemy contact ahead.
Hang on. They're taking off. Right on schedule.
Got some stragglers on the road. Could be trouble.
Okay, Keegan, post up and keep us covered. You Walker boys are with me. Okay, Keegan, kick us off.
He's down. Got eyes on target. Target down.
Contact. Section 1 Falcon.
I have a visual. He's down. Got one. I got eyes on a target. He's down.
Target's 1 o'clock. Cover me.
Cover me.
Move up! Top of the hill! Let's go! Target down.
Keegan, take point! Get us headed toward the stadium! Ajax doesn't have long.
emerged from the shadows and vanished into sunlight. Outside the wall, their reputation lingered over no man's land like a shroud of fear. A weapon, far more effective than brass or steel. Merrick and Keegan. These were the men Dad had spoken of. The ghosts. And someone dared to go against them. They were headed to San Diego, Federation territory, to find their man Ajax. Ghosts. We'd only imagined them. Now, we were determined to be one of them.
All right, remote sniper's online. Scan around. We need to get eyes on Ajax.